Hi there again, back again. This time I'm going to do, well, I'm going to explain. It's going to be a sort of unboxing of the new Karei Evo by Jeremy Andre. As you all guys know, I had the Karei from him when he first made it. Obviously it was built up wings, built up tail and rudder. And obviously a glass fuselage, but he's now brought an evolution version out of that, which is a 2 meter fully molded Karei. So I contacted him. Just it was like off the wing really. It was when we was at Filey in May. My friends are frying Ian Turner's Evasions, and they are amazing. So if you're after one of those, check him out. Ian Turner, message me, I'll put you in contact with him, or you can find him on Facebook and stuff like that. He's the guy who remakes the Cobras and the contests, and he's also doing his own models now, which some of them are very, very good. You want to check the abrasions out, they're very, very nice models. So obviously it made me as like, oh, do I need one? I just dropped him a message on the whim. Says, what's your turnaround time on the Evos? Because I know they've been quite popular and people have been waiting quite a while to get them. And he just said, the mold is free. So it was like, oh no, what do you do? So it was like, go on then. So we had a bit of a thing about, he asked me if I wanted it obviously customizable. You guys know my colours, yellow and blue. So it was like, okay, so we did some designs to and forth, back and forth. He threw me a couple out, we've changed some, we moved it around, my friends got involved and we altered it, and then obviously we come up with what I've got. And to be honest, the turnaround time was amazing. It took me longer to get it than obviously it did for him to make it, and he made it, and it's quality. I've had to open it because the box arrived a little bit damaged, and he's packaged the box amazingly. It glued it all up, and I can't fault him for the shipping. I was just concerned that the corner of the box comes, so I had to, just to make sure it was okay. So obviously before I could do a video I would show you an unboxing of a damaged model, that'll just break your heart. But anyway, so it's sort of open, so it is an unboxing but not an unboxing at the same time. So but you're going to see I've not unwrapped the fuselage, so you're going to see that, but I've looked at the wings and made sure the tail's all right, the fuselage looks all right. So cool. So anyway, here we go. I'll flip you around and have a look. Right, so as you can see, the box is a bit trashed, but it was fully come. So I ordered obviously the tail bags off him as well, and the wing bags, because why not? It's a fully molded model, and you know I make my own, but the guy says look, we'll do it, and he helps with transport, so we can't fault that. Let me get some of this out of the way. The hardware package. So he's give us some carbon covers. You've got some horns, 3D printed horns, some plastic horns, pull rudder, a bit of a carbon spar for the tail, and he's also give you some clear covers, which I can imagine for the servos if you want to go down that route, a clear cover, or you've got the carbon covers there, so can't fault that. And then obviously we're onto the wings themselves. So, which are really nice. So the bags are ever so nice. They've been obviously custom made for Jeremy, as you can tell. So you've got the Karei Evo. Karei Evo. Alright, I'll pull these out and let you have a look. There they are. There they are. All carbon on show. Yellow and blue. Same with the wings. Carbon on show. Cannot fault. Absolutely stunning. And there are the tails. Black on top, and I've got stripe on the bottom. That's not a blemish there, it's a little blemish in the cloth, but there's nothing wrong. As you can see, it's pucker, it's just yeah, but you know how odd it is working with carbon and stuff like that, especially it's on show. But yeah, as you can see, Absolutely beautiful. 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 Right. There's the carbon rudder. Lovely. Carbon spar. And there's the fuselage. I've got a carbon canopy. That's a little bit of thing in there, but cannot fuss. As you can see, compared to the standard Karei, he's got a reinforcing. Looks like a reinforcing down the fuselage there, which is slightly different, but colour is, can't really tell, it's about bob on, exactly the same. So yeah, we've got he's already pre-installed the timber in the tail this time, and one shot, yes, it's in there. Yeah, it's pre-installed the tail pull section for you as well, which is fantastic. So obviously you had to do all that yourself, put all the timber in on the kit. You did before. So let's just peel that off a sec and have a look. There we go. He's pre-installed all this timber section and the linkage in the rod, and stiffened up obviously where the wing joiner goes. So it is a complete evolution of the there we go. Oh, number 22. I think that's 22, yeah. Or 27. 27. Number 27. Oh, serial number 27. Nice one. That's lovely. Yeah. I like that a lot. Very nice. Obviously that's removable, that top hatch, to get to the servo underneath. Yeah. Fantastic. So yeah, that's really pleased with that. We'll have it a little bit dry fitted outside and we'll do a picture for you. He's also made provisions in the front hole there for some ballast, which is quite nice. Obviously the rear one is for the carbon spar, but there's a pocket there for some ballast, so I have to measure that and see if I can get some brass bar. So you've got the hardware package there, clear servo covers, so 4 carbon covers. You've obviously got the, for the elevator, it's got you 4 3D printed horns and a horn for the rudder, 3 of these type for the rudder hinges, I don't know what you call those, and then the pull system for the rudder. Also I've got the little carbon joiner and the carbon joiner that's in for the elevator sort of thing, and obviously the carbon spar for the wings. Quality. Fit is amazing. So nice. So conclusion to the video, yeah, quality speaks for itself. Jeremy just pucker to work with. He'll message you, you know, pretty much straight away. He's been 100% with this all the way through. I've had some sort of feedback saying that it could be maybe a bit difficult to talk to, but I think that's you're asking him for specification, info on the building and all that type of thing, as you would, you know what I mean. You're running a business and you just want to crack on with orders really and stuff like that, but I've never had any issues with the guy. I mean, that speaks for itself. 2 weeks really to make that, 2 to 3 weeks tops. Phenomenal. So if you're after one, I'll put a link to his Facebook page in the description. Drop him a message, see where he's at, see if he's available, make you one. But if you're going to do it, I'd probably go for one of those over the original Karei. There's a lot less work in this one. You know, obviously building and buying the covering and stuff like that, but if you're a builder, they fly amazing. That's why I'm getting that one. They're so forgiving. You can fly them in almost any sort of wind really, and they just sort of float, and you know, you make them do anything and they just pull themselves back out of it. They're a really nice model. I flew that in France. And this is going to get flown in France in September, so I've got my work cut out because I think we're in for a couple of hot days and I'm just working, as we all are. So yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.